Everybody, Kat here, Vegas Fruity, and I wanted to share a recipe with you. It's actually one of Dr. John Mcdougall's, and it's for, I believe it's his favorite soy burger recipe. And so it's a veggie burger, and I have to say that it came out way better than I expected. It is extremely tasty. So I'm going to type the recipe in the description box. And yeah, let me show you how it goes. You know, luckily enough for us, Calvin came by, our son, and then I can, so I taste tested it on him, and you'll see if he liked it or didn't like it toward the end. All right, let's I'm going to make Dr. Mcdougall's, one of his favorite burger recipes, a veggie burger, and I really want to try it. It is a soy burger. I haven't had much soy lately, but I think I'd like to try it on this. So let me show you what's going to go in here. And his recipe calls for 20 ounces of firm tofu, but I only have the 15 here. And I'm hoping that's going to do okay. Also, you're also going to use a 12.3 ounce box of silken tofu. And then you're also going to be using 3 cups of quick cooking oats, gluten-free oats for those who need to be. And then a 10 ounce pack, which this only comes in a 9 ounce package of chopped frozen spinach, and it needs to be thawed and drained and squeezed dry. And so I'm going to be using the 9 ounces, and hopefully that'll be okay. You're going to have 1 large onion, which we're going to chop, a ½ pound of mushrooms, which we're going to chop, 3 cloves of garlic, which we are going to crush or mince them. And then we're going to come over here. I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of, you can use, reduced sodium soy sauce, or I'm using liquid aminos, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And this Annie's Natural is actually, where is it? Is vegan, certified organic, in case anybody's wondering. And then 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. And then you've got 1 teaspoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then down here I've got 1 teaspoon of paprika. What else? 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get chopping and get it all ready to mush together. I mentioned to preheat the oven to 350. Pressing and draining the firm tofu, and the silken tofu I'm pressing in a fine mesh strainer, which is what he asked us to do. Both of the tofus in a processor, and we're going to process it until smooth, scraping down the sides when we need. Add the spinach and the oats to the tofu mixture, which you put in a large bowl. I'm going to mix that up. To a bigger bowl and mixed it all up. Chopping up my garlic and my onions, and I wanted to show you this little doohickey here. Well, I got this little chopper here from Pampered Chef years ago, and you just kind of like put it on top, and you know, kind of makes it a little easier. But this little thing I got at Sur La Table, which is amazing. If you don't have a Rubberway, you should get one, because it's actually, when you're all done, this actually just, you just kind of rub it like a soap, and it just takes off of the, all that pungent odor off of your hand. Put the garlic and the onions in a pan with a ½ cup of water, and just cook it over medium heat. Stir it frequently. You're just going to cook it until they get soft and kind of translucent. You're going to add your mushrooms after a couple of minutes while the onions and garlic are cooking. And you just want to cook it until all the water evaporates. Just added this to my bowl, and now it's time to add all of the other ingredients. And I have to tell you guys, this really smells good. I mean, it smells absolutely amazing. There goes my pepper, my lemon juice, and I'm going to have to scrape out this Dijon mustard. I have all of this in my bowl. I'm going to mix it with my hands and form about 16 1/4 inch. I'm going to put them on a baking pan, a prepared one. So I'm going to lay it on parchment. I shaped them in here. I forgot to show you, but there they are, and they're cooking. So they're going to be in here for about 20 minutes. Here's the end burger. And I didn't have any buns, so I'm using some bread here. This one's for our son Calvin, who's visiting, and This one's mine. I'm going to use butter leaf lettuce on that one. And one thing I wanted to show you is this burger holds together incredibly well. I mean, it is really sturdy, a nice little sturdy soy burger. So we're going to give it a taste. Calvin's going to give his a taste test. And we added just a little bit of salt to the onions to sweat them out a little quicker. So put more or less salt in it if you want. So go ahead, Calvin.
All right, we'll see.
And we put veggies in it, and some ketchup, and some mustard.
And a pickle.
And a pickle, and tomato, and butter leaf lettuce. Now keep in mind, Calvin is a chef, so I mean he's got a very distinct, palate. And he cooks gourmet food all day long.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you rate it on like a scale between other veggie burgers? Because I know you've tried so many other ones.
Yeah, it's beanless, so the texture is not as firm, but there's nothing wrong with that. The flavor's there. It's really, really good flavor. Personally, I would add a little bit more salt probably to the mix before you start baking it in the oven. Okay. That's it.
Really?
It's really good. I really am liking this.
And so can you recommend this then? Oh,
yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, awesome. Great. There you go, guys. Major thumbs up there. Major thumbs up. There you go. Hopefully you try this recipe out. If you do, let me know how you like it. I really do like it, and I actually like it more than a lot of the different burgers that I bought at the store. I have a bean burger, and I have to say I like that one a lot, but I like this one quite a bit because it holds together very, very well. All right, so I'll see you later, and take care, you guys. All right, bye-bye.